For action movie fans around the world, Tony Jaa was once seen as unstoppable. With his explosive debut in Ong-Bak, gravity-defying stunts, and bone-crushing Muay Thai skills, Tony wasn't just another martial arts star. He was a phenomenon. Hollywood compared him to Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, and fans believed they were watching the rise of a legend. But behind the fame, the injuries, and the intense spotlight, Tony Jaa's real-life story took a heartbreaking turn that few people truly understand. Tony Jaa's rise was incredibly fast and brutally demanding. Unlike many action stars, Tony performed nearly all of his own stunts. No wires, no CGI, no doubles. Every leap, every fall, every impact was real. While audiences were amazed, Tony's body was paying a devastating price. Years of extreme physical punishment led to serious injuries, chronic pain, and exhaustion that never seemed to end. But the physical toll was only part of the story. Behind the scenes, Tony faced immense pressure from studios, producers, and expectations placed on him as Thailand's biggest global star. Reports later revealed that he was overworked, under immense stress, and often isolated. The industry that celebrated him offered little protection when things began to unravel. During the troubled production of Ong-Bak 2, cracks began to show. Tony reportedly disappeared from set for weeks, shocking fans and filmmakers alike. Rumors spiraled, creative disputes, mental health struggles, and spiritual conflicts flooded headlines. What was really happening was a man pushed far beyond his limits. Tony later admitted he felt trapped. Trapped by fame. Trapped by expectations. Trapped by a system that saw him as a product, not a person. In a deeply personal decision, Tony stepped away from the spotlight and sought refuge in Buddhist monastic life. For many fans, this was shocking. But for Tony, it was survival. He needed peace, healing, and distance from the chaos that nearly destroyed him. His retreat wasn't weakness, it was a cry for balance. Even after returning to films, things were never quite the same. While Tony appeared in major projects like Furious 7 and Monster Hunter, his presence felt quieter, more cautious. The fire was still there, but the scars remained. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. What makes Tony Jaa's story so heartbreaking isn't failure, it's sacrifice. He gave his body. He gave his health. He gave his peace. All to entertain the world. Today, Tony continues to work, train, and inspire, but on his own terms. He's more selective, more guarded, and more aware of the cost of pushing too far. His journey stands as a powerful reminder that behind every action hero is a human being carrying invisible weight. Tony Jaa didn't disappear because he couldn't handle fame. He stepped back because fame nearly broke him. And maybe that's why his story matters now more than ever. Because sometimes, the strongest fighters are the ones who survive the battle within. If you appreciate honest stories behind legendary stars, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. More untold truths are coming next. Broken Heart Martial Arts Uniform.